I have a question for Madam Meenakshi ji. I'm Shubh Agarwal, CF analyst from Ahmedabad. How do we measure the impact of storytelling?
I think great stories are ones which resonate with us, which basically remind us something human about ourselves. One of the issues that we've noticed when, especially for disasters, when we see story reporting and all, people get talked about in a very linear fashion. Like they're only victims. It's like as if there is no other, the complexity of a human being. If I was to say, if let's make it a very real scenario that Shubh is in a city and or in a village and he's affected by a disaster, a flood, you know, then Shubh and his need or what he is victim or let's donate something for Shubh's needs. That is the only aspect of Shubh that gets talked about. Whereas Shubh is an individual who has his dreams, aspirations, has dignity, would not like to be talked about as a victim only or victim at all, actually. We all could be facing a crisis sometime, some other time, and we've seen it time and again. Whether it was in Srinagar when the city was flooded, or in Chennai when people like us who had big cars and all our homes got flooded, to be treated as victim, no one likes to do that. No one likes to be treated like a victim. You can say I'm in a crisis for a moment. So stories which really do not make a very linear or a very limited picture of someone and their circumstance are stories which don't succeed, because it kind of leaves me thinking, oh, Shubh is only victim. But Shubh is much more, and it doesn't give me enough resonance with Shubh, because I'm not in a flood. Shubh is in a flood. It creates otherness about you and me, which is where the stories tend to fail, because I can't then relate to Shubh. Because if I'm not in a flood myself, I will not be able to relate to Shubh. But if I was to talk about Shubh in his resilience, how he's still dealing with his challenges, how he's kind of done some good things for other people, saved somebody in a flood, or all of those things, it really presents a bigger picture of people and their circumstance. So I feel people to be talked about in the fullness of who they are is what makes a beautiful story, or a story which moves other people.